Hello and welcome to Season Quest. My name's Lucy and I'm playing as Bungo the Good.
Hi, I'm Troy and I'm playing Margo Rita.
Hello, I'm Tom and I'm playing Thorkell Gorlaki.
Oh man, it's me. I'm Zed from Zombieland.
No Zombieland, not in my podcast. You fuck.
Well, if you want to continue living, you'll come with me.
I guess we go with them.
Go with them. I'm still poisoned. What's the sitch with that?
2 more damage.
Can I go over to Thorkell and try heal the poison?
How?
Medicine check?
You can sure try.
I went from 97 health to 8.
I got a 6 on that medicine check.
Hmm.
I don't know if you're poisoned.
Stuck a finger in my arrow wound and went, no, I can't feel anything.
No.
I haven't removed the arrow from my chest, the second
I've
one.
removed the one from my shoulder.
Can I do a medicine check? I know I can't. I don't have enough spell slots to use my protection from poison anymore because I used the lightning arrow.
Yeah, go ahead and make me a medicine check.
Is my medicine any good? Oh yeah. Whoops! I rolled a 2 plus 3. That's 5. I suck the poison out of him, but I swallow it. No, I'm kidding.
No, yeah, you don't think you can cure it
No.
without your spell.
I say to the goblin, do you have anything to kill the poison that you poisoned me with?
We do.
Can I have some?
Oh.
You said if you want us to live to come with you. We're coming with you. Don't you want us to live now? Or at least, aren't you relatively neutral to it?
How tall is this goblin?
3 feet.
And I'm 7 foot tall.
And he's got 8 foot tall yetis.
Okay. Fuck him.
Look, we're coming with you. We're being cooperative. Please get rid of his poison.
From his bag.
Is that persuasion?
Yeah, give me a persuasion check.
Why did you say that? He was just
I
going
hate
to do
you.
it.
Persuasion. Ugh.
You're a numbskull rat boy, Troy, and I hate you. You're not getting any pizza.
Troy kills the party.
I rolled a nat 1.
That's what TPKO stands for, Troy Party Kill.
You rolled a nat 1?
Yeah.
Fuck.
He will suffer his poison until it is through his bloodstream.
Cool, guess I'm just gonna die then.
Guys, I just want to say sorry. I know I wanted to
You
be
should be.
chaotic.
These Yetis, do they look like trained?
Mm-hmm.
Are they close enough to fish for Thorfinn to speak to them?
No way are they
I'm-
close to fish.
I'm gonna walk with Thorkell, so if he dies or falls unconscious, I can, try help him.
I'm holding Thorfinn's hand and I'm just gonna say, Thorfinn, I'm sorry that I put you through this and I brought you here. I thought you were ready and
I don't think I'm ready, Dad.
no, I don't think I was ready either. What the fuck was that?
He was coughing.
Don't do that. Not during our emotional moment. I wish
Is that in character?
I wish I could send you home. And I'm sorry that I brought you to somewhere so dangerous.
I lean in and I'm just like, and I'm sorry I zapped you both.
I'm sorry that I couldn't fight.
It's alright, kiddo. I couldn't fight so good neither. I still have my contact gem, right? Can I send a distress call or something like that? Do I know Thorfinn's mum's contact gem phone number?
You pick up the contact gem and you receive the telltale sign of a dead signal.
No bars. Put it back in my pocket.
Yeah, I didn't think you'd be able to. This is a very high magic zone.
Yeah. My son is gonna die.
Not
Hey.
if you die first.
Thorfinn, if I don't make it,
You will?
listen, son, I'm pretty sick right now.
You'll make it.
If I don't make it, I'm gonna give my runic powers to you and pass on everything I have, okay? And you'll become a little bit stronger, and hopefully you can survive. Okay?
Okay.
Alright, big guy. I pat him on the back. Don't cough.
Is there any chance I can steal a Yeti tooth from the dead Yeti as we leave?
Make a stealth check.
I don't even know if I need to be stealthy about it. I just want
Are
to.
you not being stealthy about it? You just want to...
I guess I should try and be stealthy, right?
Mm.
Yeah, I will. That's a 14 plus 8, so
Yeah.
22.
And then just a strength check to get that tooth right out of there.
2 plus 3 is 5.
Yeah, so you stick your hand in the Yeti's mouth. No one notices, but that's a tooth that's holding.
Okay.
Scarred is leading you through the broccoli forest.
Do we know that it's broccoli yet?
I do.
Do you tell them?
No. I'm too distraught from the fact that my son almost died today.
Yeah.
And I'm also dying.
Margo and Bungo. I almost said Mungo.
Mungo and Bargo.
That's our ship name, Bungo.
You two make perception checks.
14.
I got a nat 20
Yo.
plus 7.
You notice that this is not trees, but broccoli.
Broccoli.
Cauliflower.
Why are you saying broccoli?
The trees. I've looked at them closer and I've
Hey,
realised...
shh, it's not broccoli. Shh, don't tell Bungo.
Ah,
Bungo's scared of broccoli.
I hadn't realised that. Never mind. I meant brontosauruses. Remember those? Bruce and the other one. We fought them.
What was that?
Alfred and Butcher's Twine.
That's
Which
right.
is-
Remember it.
Thank you. I think about it a lot.
I just wanted to make sure you remembered them.
Okay.
Right.
I look over at the slowly dying Thorkell and wink about our little secret broccoli.
Thorkell takes 4 poison damage.
One bad roll of that poison, I'm dead.
Well, we can, I don't know, try to help you.
You find yourselves in a clearing, a sort of encampment thing. A bunch of similarly armored goblin-esque creatures in like the white and icy blue armor. There's a few stables with the sounds of yetis purring.
More like unstables.
They purr?
Yeah. You killed one of them.
Oh yeah, we did kill one of them.
We didn't do anything, let's be real. It's all Bungo's firewall.
I'm pretty proud of myself. I'm also very upset, but you know.
We did all do quite a good job against the Yeti. Like, I got quite a few
And
Hail
by
of
we all,
Thorns
we
in
mean
there.
you and I did a really great job against the Yeti.
I did hit it once or twice.
I'm really proud of you.
I got a riposte and I did 21 damage to it, and I also shot it with a crossbow bolt, which did like 6.
Margo places a finger over Thorkell's mouth. Shh, you're dying.
3 poison damage.
1 health.
You look into the center of the encampment, and there's a large throne made of pieces of broccoli and carrot and pepper, capsicum, if you're a commie. On this throne is a similar goblin creature in robes with a long white beard and a staff that looks to be made of ice. He sees you 4 entering and says, "Who are you in our vegetable lands?"
I'm Bungo the Good.
I'm Margo Rita.
I cough up blood.
And I'm Thorfinn. What purpose do you have here?
We're taking back what's ours.
And what might that be?
Sorry, I hate to interrupt. Can I please get like an antidote for your poison? Because I'm dying on the spot here.
Thorkell falls unconscious.
Good
What's
grief.
my quick death save? Pass.
Can we please have the antidote for him? He's unconscious in front of you, and you're not going to be able to get much information out of him like that.
Give him the cure for the Yeti piss.
The Yeti
That's
come.
not what you're calling it, is
The Yeti
it?
come.
I hate you.
Another
Like, really
goblinoid
just-
creature runs over and puts
Like-
a leaf in his mouth and forces him to chew. Don't have to make death saves anymore. You are stabilized, but you are still knocked out. And you will recover, if not given any spells of healing or anything, in 4 hours.
That's 4 hours real time, right? Like, like Tom, you can go have a nap.
Thank you. We're here to take back the spirit of winter. And I know that doesn't sound ideal for you, because you want to live somewhere cold, but if we could take back the spirit of winter and return it to the earth, and think of all the cold spaces you can have. You don't have to be in this box, you can be anywhere.
For generations, all we've known is the cold and the fury of winter. We cannot survive outside of it. We've only known vegetables and cold.
You guys can do more than that though. You can still live in like the mountain ranges. You'll have so much more space. You can take veggies with you. You can have all of that and more.
For over 1,000 days have we lived here.
Oh, 1,000 days. That's
Generations untold.
my goodness.
Are these goblins like flies?
We have much longer lifespans. For us, it's our generation that lost winter. You guys, your generations will be able to figure out how to survive differently. Your past generations did.
We do not have a written history, so I don't know about that.
Well, you know. Trust me when I said they did. You got here. I imagine you didn't start from nothing.
And
Like,
what are
nothing,
us?
nothing.
The cold callers. And then everyone raises their hand, puts out their thumb and pinky, and shivers them.
They do a shaka?
They do a shaka.
Yes!
And then they all go, "Oh, what will we do without the cold? It is all we know. It is all we live."
You guys can have cold. You guys can still have the cold.
Oh, sick.
Yeah. You
God.
might have to travel a little bit, but it wouldn't be far, and you'd have way more space, and it wouldn't be as dangerous. And we can take veggies with us. It'll be fine.
So what are you trying to accomplish here with this?
I'm trying to convince them to let us go so we can go take winter.
Okay, give me a persuasion check.
This is such bullshit.
Is anyone going to ask them to, like, give me a health potion to bring me back to life?
No.
Well, I don't know if I should, because I just got a 5 for persuasion.
Can I do like an investigation check or something, or even perception, just to look around, see if there's anything nearby that I could either use to help Thorkell or to... If there's a member in this room who looks more likely to help us in some way, shape or form.
Yes, you may.
I got a 12. Did you want perception or investigation?
Investigation, please.
11.
Okay. You see Scars, the one who led you into the encampment. He looks to be young adult, very chiseled facial goblin features. He's like an action hero for goblins.
Not goblin facial features.
No, that'd be
No.
stupid.
No, it's
Facial goblin features.
Scarred looks interested in your plights.
Okay.
I continue to be dead.
Nice.
Nice. What are you going to do with us?
Long has it been since our yetis ate?
They can eat veggies.
Oh yeah, they've been eating veggies. They don't like it very much. We had to sacrifice Tim.
Are all the Yetis in one stable?
Except for 2 of them.
Bar 2 of them. Okay.
Are you going to set the stables alight?
If I need to.
Cool. Just checking.
I don't think that's very fair.
Nothing's fair in the cold box.
That's why I want to get you guys out of the box.
What would we have to do to convince you to let us take Winter back down to Alia?
Insight check.
All of us?
Sure.
24.
17.
This leader, which you do not know the name of yet, looks to be thinking of something that makes him nervous. And then he comes back to attention and he says, "There's one thing you could do.
What's that?
Many of my compatriots have lost their lives to Sister Skift and her Vegemites.
We should get my mom to play Marmite.
Oh, yep.
We can fight things. Is it something we'd have to fight?
I've heard that you took down one of our great beasts.
Sure
I
did.
believe you.
I go to like show them the Yeti tooth on my necklace, but then remember that I was unsuccessful in taking a Yeti tooth, so I just hold up the Brontosaurus and troll teeth that I have and smile, jangling them like keys.
If you can remove the threat of Sister Skift and her Vegemites, then we will grant you passage with one of our own to watch over.
Sounds good.
Is there anything else you can tell us about Sister Skift, I believe it was?
She is a mighty, wicked bitch.
She is a
Bitch.
mythic bitch. Fucking love hear this.
She's a witch of the cold.
If she offers us Turkish delight, I'm leaving.
And her underlings, the Vegemites, are abominations of nature. Creatures mixed together of all different kinds of vegetables, given false life.
Can we please rest here before we go? We need to be strong.
You may.
Hooray!
On your long rest, you will level up.
I did.
Which we did.
Bum,
No, that's the adventure
bum.
music.
That's not.
Is it not?
No, the adventure music was That's the
Okay.
one.
Very exciting. So yeah, over the rest we all leveled up. We've got more HP. I have another spell slot at level 6. And a couple more spells. Up my sleeves. Up my big wizard sleeves.
When I get angry, I make you all resistant to lightning.
That's so great.
Yeah.
I wonder why you wanted to take that one.
I've got no idea why you'd want to be resistant to lightning.
I I didn't really think about the fact we were saving winter. I think one of the things is tundra, and you can get resistant to like cold damage. But I was like, oh, see, because I'm a Viking. I'm a Viking. It makes so much sense. What a terrible idea. How much lightning have we encountered that isn't just this bastard?
Hello, I'm this bastard.
Admittedly, I also have lightning.
So it's just protecting me from you guys.
I haven't hit
But
you with
now-
lightning yet.
Protecting us.
I think I've hit you with lightning a couple of times because there was that
Yeah.
time with the Brontos as well.
Yeah, you just hate me.
Well, you
And
know,
my
what can you
son.
do?
For a good portion of your rest, you stood around a glowing orange rock that is giving off just the tiniest bit of warmth, and there's a few goblins around it too, exchanging stories of the cold.
If you guys want, like, if we want to collect up some fuel and stuff, I can light a fire.
Okay, you said a couple things that I didn't catch there.
Fire. And I cast a really fuel. Yeah. So it's the fire triangle, and it needs heat,
Triangle.
oxygen, and fuel.
Oxygen.
And I'm doing a
Heat.
weird triangle with my fingers so they can understand what I mean by triangle. This is a triangle, this shape,
Okay.
and then you've got oxygen,
Nope.
the stuff we breathe,
Wind.
and then you've got heat, which is, you know, that how that rock is giving off a bit of stuff that isn't cold.
Yes, this rock is less cold than everything else.
So heat is like even less cold. And then fuel, which is, do you guys eat?
Takes a bite of broccoli bark.
Yeah, so it's like that the fire needs to eat. And then this is fire, and I cast a little bit of firebolt, like a real little one. Like, this is fire. See all that
And-
red warmth? That's fire.
And that goblin that you're talking to screams and runs away.
Okay, bye-bye.
I'm resistant to cold. I don't get cold, so...
And Thorfinn, now that he's spent a while in this winterland, he's starting to feel a little bit more comfortable. It's like, I see what you were saying about the cold, Dad. I feel, other than the almost dying part, I feel at home.
It's the Goliath blood, son. I think that, you know, more and more of that's going to come out the closer you get to giants, maybe, or something like that. I don't know.
I also leveled up, guys. I'm also level 11 now. I've got 90 health, so a nice round number, and I got a new spell.
Very exciting.
Yep. Now I can do words that start with 2 letters.
Oh.
like CH and TH. What are those called? Doesn't matter.
Thorfinn.
No, I can spell it now.
We should probably set out on this quest to fight some people, and we're getting someone to help us, right?
Yes.
Goblin
You
friend.
have a good cold sleep in their makeshift tents made out of carrot leaves. A bunch of the snow goblins have gathered at the edge of the encampment.
Snoblins.
Are they like... This is kind of... Are they like... Are they normal goblins, or do they look like distinctly different from what we used
Distinctly different, like a light blue kind of skin.
to? Okay.
They look a little bit stockier, better suited for the cold. One of the cold callers, as they call themselves, will accompany you on your mission and
Brilliant.
Choose?
and help guide you through the box.
Can we choose one?
Now the chief is choosing one.
Oh, I wanted like a line up and we could be like, you.
We can make them do the scene from Brooklyn Nine-Nine where they all start singing.
Yeah.
Scarred will be accompanying you.
The one that
Hooray!
tried
I
to
had
kill us.
no
The one that
idea.
actually tried to kill my son and also me.
The one that had enough restraint to not kill you and your son.
Oh, yeah, we totally killed the person he was with, didn't we?
Just don't bring that up.
Okay, I won't.
Cool. You're going to, aren't you?
Maybe. I killed them.
So do we see Scarred?
Scarred is at the edge of the encampment with the other cold callers, and he has a bag of gear on his back and is ready to go. And he's just sort of waiting for you guys to get yourselves all situated and sorted.
I walk up to him. Do we have like a horse or something? Something to get us around?
A what?
A ride tool? Transport?
We walk.
You know how we had to drop our weapons earlier? Do we have those weapons back
Yes,
now?
yeah,
Cool.
yeah. They, a few other cold callers grabbed them after you dropped them and took them.
The other one I
Brilliant.
dropped was my crossbow actually, so I have my crossbow back, but I have my maul and shit on my back.
Yeah.
Also,
I don't, did they grab my javelins that I threw? No chance. Do I have 2 javelins now, or do I just have none?
They grabbed one javelin.
I have 1 javelin flat. Okay.
speaking of weapons, though, Scarred. I'm looking for a weapon while we're here.
We have weapons.
Yeah, I'm looking for a sword. It's got a name.
We have swords with names.
Clemency is the name of the sword I'm looking for.
Insight check.
I got 15.
Scarred looks to his chief, who's standing nearby, who gives a nod, and then Scarred looks back to you and he's like, I've heard of it.
Is he Russian?
He just turned a little bit Russian there.
Rushing around.
It's because we have to walk.
Maybe he's good to learn Russian.
Would you,
Ignore the rest of the voice that I did earlier. He's Russian now.
have you heard...
Scarred just turned Russian. It's canon. Fuck you, listeners.
Don't be rude.
Hi, listeners. I want to apologize for what I said in an earlier minute. He looks up at you and says, the sword rests at the top of the box.
Of course it fucking does.
We're not shocked.
Through the layers.
Alright. I pick him up and I say, let's go, and I start to walk.
It's nice up here.
Yeah, I throw him on my shoulder.
Ugh.
Can I go on the other shoulder?
Sure. Put Bungo on my other shoulder.
Poor Thorfinn must feel so, rejected right now. He died last.
Just died.
Now he's got to walk behind his dad who's carrying 2 others.
Is he walking behind?
Yeah.
Cool.
Thorfinn.
I'm gonna turn around so I can face Thorfinn and I'll just chat to him. Be like, hello!
Hello.
How are you?
Tired.
You feeling better than yesterday?
Oh, yeah.
Glad to hear
I
it.
died yesterday.
Yeah, I'm glad you're feeling better than that, because if you weren't, you'd also just be dead.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you want up, Thorfinn?
I don't know if there's any space.
There, I can carry you on my arms or on my back.
I'd offer to give Thorfinn a piggyback, but as previously established, we're about the same height.
You're 1 inch taller than him.
That's right.
I'm okay, Dad. I can walk.
You sure?
Yeah.
Oh, good, bud.
I want to walk.
Bet he misses
Get
driving
stronger.
those
I want to get
cars.
strong.
Nice.
What did you say, motherfucker?
I just said I bet he misses driving those carts. It wasn't anything negative.
I turned back around to face forward. This morning I cast my spell Find Familiar, and I've got a poisonous snake now gliding around, and his name is Tobamore.
Sorry?
Tobamore.
Toblerone.
Tobamore.
That's
Great.
a Tobamore.
Can't wait to
That's Tobamore.
can't wait to spell that in the captions.
I'll look it up for you because I think I spelled it wrong.
What is it from?
Oh, God.
The
If it's a
womble.
fucking weeple or whatever it is.
It's a womble.
You fuck.
I dropped. I dropped Bungo.
Here's the thing. So's Tomsk.
God damn it.
So's Shancy.
Stop putting wombles in my fucking story.
And so's Bungo.
I dropped Bungo. I'm afraid of snakes. That's my in-character reason. My out-of-character reason is I fucking hate the Wombles. I dropped Bungo.
I love the wombles,
Yeah, so...
so Bungo can ride my back.
Wait, you love the Wombles?
Yes.
So you've known this entire time?
I didn't click, but good.
Yeah. So I'm Bungo, Shanty's the leaf, Tomsk is the bat, and Tobamori's my snake. I was waiting till I got to Orinoco for it to be the reveal, because I have a cat called Orinoco, and these guys know it's named after a Womble. Here's more context, the boys fucking hate the Wombles.
They're scary demon creatures.
They're
with ugly
not.
faces.
Nightmare things.
They're so scary. You're blinded by your nostalgia. They are nightmares.
No, they're fantastic.
They've got scary little faces. They go...
No, they're snuffly.
If ever a demon was made visible, it would be a womble.
So that's why there's
Make the
particular
final boss a
spellings
Womble.
for everything. And then I'll find you the spelling for Tobamore.
In the wombles, much like in the Smurfs, how there's an evil wizard who eats Smurfs, is there an evil wizard who eats wombles?
No.
Fuck.
What is there that stops the Wombles?
What is their conflict?
Nothing. They clean up Wimbledon Common.
I
They're
hope they
slaves?
die.
No, they just tidy up Wimbledon Common and they use the rubbish to
Wow.
make things for themselves.
Lucy is okay with slavery.
They're not slaves. They use the rubbish
Wow.
to make things for themselves.
I
That's
want
why
them to be
that's,
slaves. They're
no,
nightmare
that's why
creatures.
this one of them's called Wellington
That's
and he's an
racist.
inventor. Him and
Not racist.
Tobamore are inventors.
They're canonically evil.
Yeah, that's true.
They're
they
not.
are.
You guys are so mean. And I can't wait to tell my mum that I finally got to tell you because it was her idea to have the name Bungo. It was my idea to have the name The Good.
Hey, Jenny, what the fuck?
Hey, Jenny? Who the fuck? Hey, Jenny, you've raised a fucking monster. I hope you know that.
So me and my Wombly friends can continue on.
Can I grab the snake?
No.
Let's move
It'll
on
bite
from
you.
the wombles.
I take the snake, I throw it. I'm the beast, I worship.
No. Don't kill my snake.
Don't kill the
I'm
snake.
not gonna kill your fucking snake.
Good.
That's up to Charlie. Charlie's gonna kill the snake.
I'm gonna kill the snake.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I'm so happy. I'm so happy.
So we're travelling.
Yeah.
Bungo's on my back. Thorfinn's walking next to me.
We
and
begin-
Thorkell has scarred on his shoulder.
Yeah. We begin a walking montage in the likes of Lord of the Rings or Ice Age 2. So, what is like not cold?
Warm.
It's pretty nice. It's nice to have like a range of stuff. It helps us grow veggies and stuff throughout the other seasons. So we've got, I don't want to have to explain seasons.
He picks a carrot as he's walking and he's like, veggies grow fine.
Do they grow here?
They do not. They are given to us.
By who?
The hands.
The big hands?
The big hands.
Some might say giant hands.
You could say.
Have you
Wow.
ever been outside of the box?
In my 20-odd days of life, I've never ventured further beyond the vegetable layer.
Well, you're about to go pretty far, bud, because we're taking you all the way.
But I've heard tell of the other layers.
Yeah, and you'll see tell of the other layers. Because I gotta tell you,
Whoa. They gave us a guide who hasn't left this layer. Oh, we're going to go see Sister Skivvy or whatever her name was.
Sister
We're gonna go
Skivvy.
see Princess Leia.
I just want to say that I'm a sucker for goblins. The moment a goblin is introduced into a story, I want him to be my friend. So I'm really rooting for this guy. So 20 days old.
About.
You speak good for a 20-day-year-old.
Yes, I've lived 20 days. Of course I speak good.
Well, when I was 20 days old, all I could say was Ugu Gaga. Same for Thorfinn here, right, bud?
Yeah.
And now how many words can you say?
106.
That's not that many.
Count 'em, listeners.
In my head I was like, I could go back, but I won't.
To
I
be
mean-
fair, he's probably only said like 50, because a lot of what he says is just, yeah, and dad.
And parallel parking. See, we have way longer lifespans, so like couldn't talk much when we were 20 days old, but now I'm 74 years old.
Year?
Yeah, so 365 days.
Times
Maybe.
74.
He looks shocked.
Yeah.
How long does it take for you to die?
Depends.
Let's say you go to your old age.
How old is the oldest Snoblin?
The chief of the Cold Collars, my father, 83 days.
Wow.
Wow, that's almost as old as you, but in like days instead of years.
Yeah.
He is very wise.
Wow, Bungo.
Snoblin years.
As you're making your way through the broccoli forests, every now and then a cauliflower tree, you find yourself in a clearing, and towards the far end, an icy wall. And before you is the giant vegetable castle, and closer still is a sort of wrought iron fence. It's blocking your path from getting to the large vegetable matter castle.
So we just gotta get past this fence? A simple task for adventurers like us.
When you say wrought iron/iron rot, is it just rotted iron, or is this a...
No, it's a kind of fence. It's WROUGT. It's just like fancy.
Rot.
Yeah.
Wrought iron.
Oh, there's so many more letters in that than I thought.
I'm sorry,
Wow.
I'm not making fun of your accent. I'm dragging out the words so I can understand, because
Okay.
I have dipshit brain.
I can't
I
believe
thought-
there are 8 silent letters in that word.
Yeah. Well,
Yes.
RAT.
That's
It's not. It's like 4.
I was guessing. I like that I went with like
No.
such a dramatic guess, but you still have to count it out to see if I had it or not.
I don't know if there's even 8 letters in the word.
It's not.
There's 7.
Not only can Lucy not dinosaur county, she can't wizard spelly.
It's
Wow.
an iron fence in front of you, and it looks rusty.
I'm gonna go ahead and try and open it.
Hmm.
Can I see a gate?
Roll me.
A Horizons Gate?
What was that joke? Was that funnier than wizard spelly?
That was a bit of the local humor. You're just looking for make an
Okay.
investigation check.
Investigation?
I got a sweet and supple too.
It looks like fence as long as the eye can see.
Yeah.
Are there any little gaps I can worm my way through as a tiny creature?
I would like to put my hand out and stop you. I did so. Can I use my fine traps on the fence just to check before we try and get through it if there is anything that's going to stop us? You know, like a non-verbal trap.
You may.
I do that.
Alright. You cast your find trap spell, and you get a ding in your mind as if to say, yeah, it's trapped. Not
Oh,
a ding.
There's Lucy with your one sound effect.
Here's my ding sound effect.
Mine?
That was really good.
Thank
Is that
you.
with her mouth?
Yeah, I got a weird mouth.
It's the middle teeth and middle tongue.
The fence does seem to be trapped.
We've got to free the fence, guys. Awesome. So there's a ding in my head telling me that this fence may have traps.
The fence is trapped.
The fence is trapped.
You know this, but you don't know how.
Hey, Greaseball.
Yes.
Seems like this place is trapped, and also there is no gate to be visible because this fence goes on for miles. How do we get in?
How do we get in?
On the count of 3, we'll just all say it.
How on earth?
How do we
we
get in?
Get in!
You added an on earth.
You said on Earth right before you counted. Rumpf.
Scard says, there is a ledge over there, and he points towards your left, and following where he is pointing to, you do see a latch and a bit of a gate.
Well, we know there's traps. I don't want to open up the gate. Alright, I'm going to call him Greaseball because I keep forgetting his name. It's Scarred.
Scarred.
Alright, Greaseball.
Tom's just mean.
Why do you call me this?
Yeah, that's hurtful.
You've
Yeah.
been left in the fridge for too long and you got all greasy and yeah.
Look, I've known you all for almost a day now. I feel like we're very much getting close as friends.
Yeah.
Do you not like it when I call you Greaseball?
No.
Okay.
But my
Scar.
friends call me Scary.
Can I call you Scar? Like the bands? That genre? But what is Scar? Is it a genre?
What are you
Yeah.
talking
Kind of
about?
is.
Scar. S-K-A. Oh, you're out of the loop.
Oh, I thought you were saying Scar.
Like the Lion King.
Can I call you Scar like the Lion King Billy?
Okay, say ska and then say Scar.
Scar. Scar.
No, don't. Don't put oomph on it.
Scar.
Yeah, exactly.
Scar.
Yes.
What was Scary? Scary. Scar.
Whatever you want.
Scotty. Sounds like I'm saying Scotty with a real weird accent. Scotty, can you go...
You can call me Scott.
Scott? Okay, Scott. Hey, Scott, can you go ahead, just for me, and go and open that gate, please? I'll throw you if you need.
I did just hear you all talking about how it is trapped, and then you turned to me and said, this fence is trapped?
Yeah, and then you said there's a gate right there. So if you're acting so smug, Scott...
I'm not acting smug, I'm acting for survival.
Okay, so we're in agreement then. We shouldn't open the gate. How do we get through the gate?
I think maybe you should go and open the gate.
I think my question still stands. You're supposed to be our guide, Scott. And at the moment, you're just being a real fucking pain in the ass. I'm sorry, excuse my French.
It's okay. Hey, look, we've known each other, like I said, almost a whole day. We're allowed to fight.
Yeah.
We'll always come back.
We'll always bounce back.
This has happened to us before.
Yeah. Did it?
It's been a day, man. Of course it has.
When we shot each other with arrows and you almost killed my son.
Oh god, that was so long ago.
Yeah.
I hate it when Mum and Dad fight.
Bungo,
Was
why
that
don't
Thorfinn?
Yes, it was me and Thorfinn in unison.
Bungo, why don't you open the gate?
Okay, no.
Look, we could draw.
I'm gonna get my mage hand to do it.
Hey,
I have a mage hand.
the wizard thing.
Right?
Look at the wizard being a wizard. Yeah, I'm gonna cast mage hand. And it's a cantrip, and it's gonna race over and open the gate for us.
Okay. And as the gate opens, you hear a spark and then bolts of lightning coming up from the gate and electrifying the whole fence and then ceasing. But the gate is open.
I am in awe at the lightning. I really wish we had
What?
squid to throw at it.
I was gonna say I'm immune to lightning, but I'm resistant to lightning, right? Because of my boy, because I'm a storm guy.
You tell me.
You told me, bitch. Because of my thing I chose, I think I'm resistant to lightning. If I go into a rage, I can make us all resistant to lightning. But the lightning seems to be going away,
It just flashed as the gate opened.
and now it's gone.
Might be the kind of thing where if you step through it, it gets you.
I guess I'm just gonna go through because I'm probably too stupid to think otherwise. And I'm carrying Scott.
I'm also going to use protection from poison on myself, just in case that's going to be...
A factor.
Yeah.
They are rotten vegetables.
Because I always forget to do it first, and then I'm poisoned.
Yeah, I'll cast mage armor on myself as well.
Alright. You walk through.
And I'm fine.
Yep.
Sweet.
Is Scarred?
Yep.
Is Thorfinn?
Yep.
Good. Thanks.
Thorfinn was walking behind. He was just following you.
I turn to Bungo. I guess we follow. It didn't kill him.
Let's go.
And I just turn down towards my feet and whisper, yeah.
What was that, Margo?
Nothing. Just being ominous for no reason.
Okay, you two, roll me. Just kidding.
Roll me.
I hate you, Charlie.
On the other side of the fence, there's a path leading towards a large vegetable matter castle. There's also vegetables sticking out of the snow and ice along the way.
Wow. Let's take stock of all these vegetables.
Why?
What?
Why?
I'm just rolling dice.
Just for fun. Just so we don't talk. I'd like a carrot. Can I grab a carrot?
Make a perception check.
Can we all do a perception check?
You may.
Thank you, Charlie. I got a 9.
19.
A 19.
Ew.
A 19. 23.
Oh, sorry, I thought you also got 19. I was really excited for us.
The familiar leafage of a carrot sticking out of the snow, with a little orange top. But as you get closer, with your good old perception check, you notice that it's got eyes. And it's looking at you. And the rest of you see that too.
Oh, this is giving me Pajama Sam vibes.
Hello.
Weird reference, but...
Are you cool? Chill? They're
The-
pretty chill, but...
The
Whoa, it's a wrought iron fence. Sorry.
Wow, that does have like 8. So...
That was so bad. I didn't even say it correctly because I panicked.
it doesn't work.
Dumb it was. Like a wrought iron fence.
No, that's really funny.
No, it's not.
No, it's not.
It's,
Don't include
no,
it, Lucy.
it's not funny.
The carrot starts to rise. You shut the fuck up. The carrot starts to rise, and it's tacked on to different vegetables as well. Some onions, some lettuce.
Rat King, but with carrots.
Rat King.
Carrot King.
And it is a bunch of vegetables in the shape of a small sort of humanoid. And he goes,
I don't understand.
Hello. Can I do a check to see if I can understand him?
And
What?
handling check.
what sort of check are you making? What do you mean?
Can I do an athletics check to see if
In-
I can understand?
You
Like insight or animal handling?
you have proved yourself a worthy translator.
I'll
I
give you
have.
I'll give you insight.
Hooray. 17.
You don't understand what it's saying, but you can kind of pick up on its tone and body language that it seems to be sort of questioning your party.
I'm gonna kind of like kneel down with it and just be like, "Hello, we're friends. My name's Bungo. This is Thorkell and this is Margo."
How big is
And he spits on you.
How big is it?
That's not very kind.
He's Bungo size.
Bungo size. So you knelt down to Bungo.
Oh yeah, I guess in my head I was like, I'm as tall as Lucius because that's what I'm used to. I won't kneel down. I'll just go stand and
So he
talk to him.
seems no good. Can I walk over and grab him by the carrot here?
No.
Real quick, I just need a Constitution saving throw from
Oh.
Good thing you did the poison thing.
On myself.
10.
10. Cool.
You die.
Take 2d6 poison damage.
Do you want me to roll or do you?
You can roll it.
6.
Okay.
Hey, that wasn't very kind of you. Please don't spit on me. Does he seem angrier now?
He seems a bit angry, yeah.
Can I pick it up from the back by the carrot here?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, please don't.
I'm going to whip out both my short swords left and right, just in case.
Yes, you're going to make an opposed grapple check, so you can use strength.
Can I use athletics?
Fine.
Oh, Charlie's let me do whatever I want. I got 22. I got 22.
You have the little vegetable carrot-headed man.
So it's Bungo size, right?
Yeah.
Can I bite its leg?
I did consider throwing my short sword and realised
Wait,
I
no.
could have just loosed an arrow if I was going to throw a sword.
It's alive. I stab it with my javelin.
Okay.
We didn't have to treat this creature meanly. I don't know.
Spat on you and did 6 poison damage and put you down to 69%.
Nice.
You're going to spear this vegetable man?
Yeah.
Okay. Just roll damage for your javelin.
8 damage.
Okay. You hear...
I'm gonna pull it out and try and get some of that lettuce water.
I pull Thorfinn, Scard, and Bungo over to me, and we just all huddle together, scared of Thorkell's new direction in life.
Thorfinn looks scared.
The fuck? It's a villain. We kill villains all the time.
It's not a villain.
It spat on you and did damage.
You've spat on me and done damage to me before, Tom. And I do not mean Thorkell, I mean Tom.
I've never spat on you before. I've only spat on the floor.
Is this his rage? It seems to be ragier than usual.
Anyone else feel like you guys are way too chill about this monster carrot creature,
you did
considering the fact you've shot down a pterodactyl for no reason?
No
Fuck you.
reason! It took Bungo!
No reason!
You just walked over, picked it up, and slowly stuck a
I
spear
didn't
through its
slowly
chest.
stab it, I stabbed it, I'm assuming, quickly and painlessly.
Painlessly, it
Did you hear it
screamed.
scream?
Okay, well, let's try and kill it endlessly. Let's try and kill it once.
Perpetual murder!
So it didn't die?
No, it is screaming, though.
Okay, I'll put it back in the hole. Can I bury it and then leave?
It is resisting being buried.
It's a carrot.
You stabbed him.
I look at it. Can you speak giant? I say in giant. Can you speak giant?
Can you speak Gnomish? Scarred, do you recognize the language this carrot man is speaking?
It is Vegemite. I know a few words. Stop. Go. He walks up to where you're holding. Or is he still on your shoulder?
Yeah, he's still on my shoulder.
Okay, so he leans
Wow.
forward and he says, "Go look, and the Vegemite goes, and then Scarred goes,
This is shit. If I was listening to this podcast, I'd be like, fuck this, dude. How do I skip past this section where he's speaking made up words for 30 seconds?
So used to translating for Bungo, I've leaned right over to Bungo to like translate into Bungo's ear, and I'm just sitting there like eyes glazed over, like no idea what to say.
What's he saying, Scarred?
Something about many friends.
Can you tell him I'm sorry, but I didn't realize he was intelligent. The first thing he did was spit on a gnome.
Yeah, I think he would have gotten along with you great.
Probably with Felix too.
Yeah. Are you okay, friend? Carroty friend?
He's holding his lettuce chest with his turnip hand, and he goes, and then you feel rumbling in the snow
Uh-oh.
as 30 other vegetable creatures rise from the snow, and they're all doing like war calls and shit. They're all going like, and there's a couple eggplant dogs too.
Eggplant dogs?
Mhm.
I turn to Bungo. This veggie might be too much for us to handle. We may just need to get into the castle.
Not a bad idea. Also funny. Scar, can you please tell them to stop and to not attack us?
I will say stop. Go.
That's a lot of syllables for stop.
Hmm.
Complicated language, huh?
Did they stop?
For a second, they all stop calling and shaking their fists in the air, and then they start advancing forward towards you.
Bungo, if we need to, your firewall might be the best protection from this veggie virus. Otherwise, I think we need to just get into the castle, get towards the hag, and move on.
So where are we in relation to the castle?
I'd say probably 60 feet.
Easy. I can't do that in a turn because I'm very slow.
You want to roll initiatives?
I'm not fighting this one. I actually feel kind of bad.
I think you should.
Now we should fight the veggie creatures.
Look, now it's self-defense. We've passed the fence, now we self-defense. Sorry, Charlie.
That's okay.
He'll allow that one. Excellent. 6 plus 4.
I got a 7.
10.
10.
Okay. Which of you has the higher dex, Bungo and Margo?
Imagine you.
Yeah, mine's 18.
Mine's 8.
Okay, Margo, you're up first.
Hooray! I hadn't thought this far ahead.
There's 30 of them.
30 Vegemites. I'm going to sheath both of my left and right short swords and whip out my bow. And I'm going to cast Hail of Thorns as I loose some arrows into the most populated areas of Vegemites.
Cool.
So 17 on that first arrow,
Mhm.
and then 28 on the second.
Sweet. Okay, roll damage for both of them.
8 and 12 is what I rolled damage-wise. And then, of course, Hail of Thorns with that.
Okay. Gonna make a dex save real quick.
Trevor.
Roll me a d10, please.
3.
Cool. Okay, so 8 plus 12, you said?
Yes.
You shoot your arrow into the sky and it splits into thorns, and 10 of the Vegemites drop dead.
Goodness.
Wow. Okay, well, 10 Vegemites on my list of people I've killed.
How many Vegemites?
Do you have a list?
Yeah.
Yuck.
Why is that
And you think
yuck?
I'm
I don't know.
weird?
Okay. Yeah, that's fair.
Midway through combat, you pull out a diary, and that's times 10.
You're saying that, like, after each combat with a different creature, I haven't tried to rip out a tooth and add it to my hempen necklace.
Yeah, I think, Luke, I think you're just the weird one, Bungo, because you're not a freak murderer man.
I'll take it.
Cool, I place a card in face down position and end my turn.
Excellent. Bungo, you're up.
Okay, so I'm going to cast Flaming Sphere that makes a 5-foot diameter sphere of fire, and I can roll it forward.
Cool.
And I'm going to cast it in front of me and then roll it 30 feet towards the castle so it just kind of takes out any of the creatures between here and there, and they all take 2d6 fire damage
Okay.
if
Do
they are within a 5-foot radius of it.
Right. Okay. And you're sort of aiming it towards the middle.
Yeah, so I'm going to cast it like in front of me but towards the castle, and then I'm just going to push it towards the castle so that we can make a clear path.
Cool. Does a 15 beat your DC?
No, it doesn't.
Cool.
Hooray. 10.
Sweet. So you roll the ball down the middle towards the castle and make a sort of melted snow path, and 5 burnt Vegemites also line the path.
Are there any that are nicely cooked?
One of them looks nice, freshly
Steamed.
roasted. Not with fire.
Well, the steam from the snow.
Yeah, but it was hit with the fire.
Okay.
So that's 15 out of the 30 Vegemites. We're halfway. Is our main Carotine friend killed?
No, he's still there.
Cool, so that was my action, and moving it is a bonus action, so I'm done.
Cool.
I think I have a bad turn this one, because I can't do multiple hit on anyone. I can hit twice. So I'm just going to sit there and be like, well, I'll take out 2 of them. You guys go ahead and take out the other 15.
The Vegemite next to you that you stabbed spits on you. Constitution saving throw.
Woo! 16 plus
16?
6. 22.
You're good.
I figured.
Funny if you want. I
Time's
wouldn't stand a chance.
Saving throw's 23. I'm sorry.
15 Vegemites raised from the snow.
Oh, 15 more?
Yeah.
Wow, 45 Vegemites in total. That's a lot. Quick math.
I'm really proud of you.
Thank you.
And they all throw carrot spears.
Yeah, okay.
That's fair enough.
12, Thorkell.
No. Are you 12?
That's your son.
23, Margo. Does that hit?
It sure does.
And 13.
That is my AC.
Okay, so that hits too.
Ow.
Ow.
That's the second time we've had this where it's been 13.
8 carrot damage.
To both of us?
Yep.
Wow, 8 carrot damage.
Thorkell.
I think, like, because they keep showing up, right? I'm just going to say to my group, my gang, guys, I feel like the plan here shouldn't be to kill them, because I think they're just going to keep showing up. We should just charge through them.
I'm making a line to the castle.
Yeah, so I think let's just go on. I'm just going to go on through if y'all want to follow me in, how long is a turn? 7 seconds?
6.
6 seconds. If you guys want to follow me in 6 seconds. When it gets back to your... Well, actually, it'll be less than 6 seconds when
You
it gets back to
still
your
going to
turn.
attack while you do this?
Maybe.
If you don't attack, you can dash.
I'll do a dash. Woo, I'm at the castle.
Okay, so Thorkell
With-
barrels through the middle of the recently made path by the fireball with Scott.
I was called Gumbo. I don't know why that name was in my head. Scott on my back.
Yeah.
And Thorfinn, I must have
Thorfinn
left
is
behind.
following behind you.
Oh, awesome. How can I see any like windows actually? Just
You
wondering
can
for
see
me.
openings in the castle.
Okay, cool. Because I was thinking, because I'm pretty sure I haven't used my levitate yet, so I could probably levitate into one of the windows and just get in that way.
Margo.
Hello.
Hello.
I've got to stop doing that because it's your thing.
Yeah.
It was really
I've had a couple of times in the
Sorry.
podcast where I was like, is that Troy or I?
Sorry. Goodbye.
started riding your high.
I'm going to dash towards the castle. I'm also going to...
You've used your bonus action for your dash?
Yes.
Okay.
I could do another arrow and kill... They don't have teeth, do they, these
No.
Vegemites?
They don't.
Nothing to put on my necklace.
Some of the ones with potatoes in them have eyes.
I thought you were gonna say that they have little potato fry like chips instead of teeth,
No.
and I was gonna say that's really cute and funny. Little frozen chips.
But one of them does.
There you go.
One of them has corn kernels.
Oh, that's better.
Oh.
One of them has corn teeth.
Oh,
One of them has
corn
cauliflower
kernels.
brains.
I'm loosing my hail of thorns.
I'm Lucy.
That's a 17. And my second arrow is a 21.
It's honestly fucking insane that you get plus 10 to your shit. Like, I look at it and I'm like, whoa.
Both hit.
Hooray!
Snake eyes.
I rolled 2 d8s and both of them were 1s.
Yikes.
Are you aiming at one Vegemite or two?
I want to aim at the main one that Thorkell skewered. And that was with 2 1s plus Dex, plus 4. So those are 5s.
Cool. You put 2 through its lettuce chest and it collapses.
Ah, let us rejoice. That shouldn't have gotten silent.
Is it dead or is it alive?
It looks dead.
Oh, it looks dead. Well, let us mourn once we're inside. Sorry, Tom.
Going back to my fucking corner.
See, I was going to laugh hard at my own joke. The fact you two both laughed as well after Tom's silence is so good. Sorry, Tom.
I'm not.
Okay, so
So I think I almost maybe killed that guy. If I didn't, he'll come back and as part of the league of villains that we never quite killed off.
all of them have a vengeance for a certain person. The pterodactyl really wants Bungo. This little lettuce guy wants me. I keep calling him a lettuce guy, carrot guy. He was a carrot first.
He's
yeah,
our Karotian friend. Cool, I was dashing.
Yeah.
I might have
Yeah.
killed.
You are around where Thorkell and the rest of them are. Bungo, you're up.
Cool, so I'm going to move the flaming sphere through as many of them as I can, so a 30 feet length, and then, I'm going to move a total of 50 feet, because my speed is 25. So I'll get nearly to you guys.
Okay. Roll damage.
8.
8.
8.
Okay. You crush 4 of them under your flaming sphere.
Nice. That's my turn.
Cool. Carrot Head and 9 other Vegemites rise again.
Oh wait, so the one I knocked down rose again?
Oh, so that's what they keep doing. It's not 45 total. It's
Oh,
the
is it
same ones over and
Those are
over.
the same ones, yeah.
Ah.
You could have told me that when I said it.
The remaining Vegemites all sort of get in a line, and they open their mouths and just blast out a sort of spore cloud towards you guys.
Yuck.
Constitution saving throws.
I'm immune to poison gases, motherfucker.
Nice.
I've taken...
Oh no, I have advantage on poison gases. Never mind. I'm immune to suffocating and drowning.
8.
I got 14. I have advantage on saving throws against being poisoned.
Yeah.
And it has resistance to poison damage.
Yeah, so roll again.
That was 18 plus 2, so a dirty 20.
Dirty 20.
Oh, a dirty 20. You know,
That
you know,
was
be
the
a little better than a dirty 20. Dirty 24. That's what I got. 24. If I get poisoned from this, I'm eating my shorts.
Bungo, what'd you get?
Oh, 8.
You take 7 poison damage.
I'm so over this.
Okay, Thorkell, you are at the castle door.
How high? How tall is the castle?
It is
Giant sized or human sized?
human-sized castle.
Okay, so it's like pretty big.
Pretty big. It's a big building,
Yeah,
but it's not for giants.
Yeah, so it's okay. Cool. I guess I'm just. There's a door.
There's a big old door
Is that
made
cool?
out of celery stalks.
I'm gonna kick down that door. Dirty 20, motherfricker.
It's made of celery. You kick right through it.
Sweet.
And you see before you an open foyer of vegetables. A lot of them.
Are they alive?
No, they're mostly structural, load-bearing vegetables.
I can use a bonus action to levitate, but I don't really want to levitate. So I guess I'm doing nothing.
You're okay with jumping up 20 feet, but if it's levitating 20 feet, you don't want to do
I
it.
can only use the levitate thing once every short rest. I don't want to waste it.
Fair enough.
Margo, it's your turn.
I take it once we enter the castle, we will leave combat? Maybe. Unless they
Hopefully.
follow us.
I don't fucking know.
I mean, obviously, loosing arrows is not really doing much if they just keep coming back. Yeah, fuck it. I'm gonna climb into the castle.
Okay. Alright, you go through the hole that was kicked into the castle. You're in there too, Thorkell? Did you go into the hole that you kicked?
So.
Yeah.
And I take it Scarred and Thingy are joining us.
Yep,
And you,
yep.
you can't
Thorfinn
I'll
see.
stayed
catch
behind.
up.
Because you didn't say anything, so Thorfinn stays behind and stays out in the cold by himself.
You can come in with me, you'll be fine.
Me and you went in. Thorfinn was like, oh, no one said anything, so I guess I'm stuck here. Can I do a quick Thorfinn handling check?
Yep.
2. He's going through his rebellious phase. He's turning 13
He's
tomorrow.
starting to rebel.
He's getting puberty.
It's getting the puberty.
It's getting puberty.
Bungo.
Okay. I'm gonna move the sphere again. I'm gonna keep going into the castle and catch up with the others.
Okay. 12.
Nope, that doesn't pass.
Okay. Are you going like down the line that they sort of situated themselves in?
Yeah, just kind of as many as I can get.
Yeah.
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 10,
8. What was that, Trey?
10-pin bowling.
Oh, I thought you were like 10.
10.
I was like, that's
if you
clearly
roll-
8.
Oh, if you roll 10, we could all yell strike in unison.
We can still do it.
Spare! Nice spare!
8 of them are burned to a crisp.
Crunchy, and then I race into the castle with the others.
Okay. And behind you, the celery grows and closes the door.
I make sure Thorfinn comes with me, by the way.
Thorfinn's in.
Cool.
Thorfinn was actually in the door as it was growing. He's like, guys,
Like in Goblet of Fire.
Harry Potter must.
Thorfinn dies on the eve of his 13th birthday.
Accio Thorfinn!
Accio celery stalk.
It is eerily silent within the vegetable castle. You've been to a castle or two in your time. There's usually guards and servants and people wandering about. Within this castle, it's nothingness. The only sounds you hear is the softened echoes of your footsteps. Softened, of course, because you're stepping on vegetable matter.
What vegetable?
Right now, eggplant.
Me. Purple is the color of royalty.
Are there veggie chairs?
There are veggie sofas.
Are there veggie tables?
I see.
Was that what you were setting yourself up for? I'm sorry, I took that from you, Tron.
I'll allow it.
Oh,
I like
literally-
veggie sofas.
Guys, I have a confession to make. When you said the veggie tables thing, when you said it, I was like, veggie tails? Like, why wouldn't you say, are there veggie heads so you could say, are there veggie tails? I forgot that vegetables is what they are.
We're all very good. And Charlie hates us.
No.
I love that you wouldn't look me in the eyes when you said you didn't hate me.
Shut up, the wizard.
To the sides, there's on your left and right exits to different rooms, and in front of you are large sweeping stairs up to the next floor.
What are they sweeping?
Vegetables.
Got him.
Let's explore the castle.
First, the poison damage you have, Bungo. Are you poisoned, or is it just poison damage? Like, are you still taking damage? Do you need me to cure your poison?
That's a good point.
Oh, Charlie.
What? 11?
If I could be healed, that'd be great, because I feel like I've just been, got.
Yeah,
I know you're the only one who's not.
And
died
why did you
of
have to
poison,
remind
almost died
him?
of poison. It feels like you're always the one that reminds Charlie of what's gonna fuck us over.
I'm gonna use protection from poison on Bungo.
Yeah.
Protect! If you're poisoned, I neutralize it.
You're neutralized from your poisoning.
Hooray!
Hooray!
And that doesn't heal me additionally, that
No.
just cool.
Are you also poisoned?
No, I didn't get hit that fight.
Thorfinn is chewing on an onion.
Raw?
Yeah.
Frozen raw onion.
Yeah.
That's weird, dude.
I grab it.
I was hungry.
Thorfinn, what the fuck?
I'm
Eat one of the good to eat raw vegetables like a carrot or cucumber or anything else.
I like onions.
I throw it out the window. I'm not having my son eating onions.
He harumphs.
Hold up.
Let's explore the castle.
I think we should just go straight to the center throne room.
Okay.
Truth be told.
That counts.
I
That
just
counts
because
as
I
exploring.
think splitting up is like dangerous almost.
But that'd be really fun.
Okay, well let's split up and look for clues.
Sure, let's split up and we all. How many people do we have with us? Can we all
6.
take somebody?
Yes.
Okay, so me and Tobamori will go one way. Yeah, you and Thorfinn and Margo and Scar.
Yeah, do you want to swap?
My new son, you can take my old one. My old one eats onions, which you seem to agree with.
Well,
Just so the listeners know, we've had this discussion before of who out of us would be who in Scooby Doo.
was I here for that?
Yeah,
Was it film school?
you're Shaggy. I'm Daphne. Charlie's Velma, and Tom's Fred.
Let's split up and look for clues, gang.
Are we splitting up? Is that what
Yes.
we're doing?
I really think it'd be fun.
Awesome.
Oh, we could do some quick like one-on-one chats. You can talk to no one because you have a snake.
Me and Tobamori are gonna go right.
Okay.
The rightmost corridor.
Oh,
You're going up the staircase, the sweeping stairs.
yep.
Then I'm gonna go left with Scarred.
Me back here in 15 minutes.
Or your pizza's free.
I don't know. I don't have a perception of time.
Guess.
Yeah.
I'll message you guys when I think we should all meet up again. I know roughly which direction you've gone. I can just do some finger guns.
Before we leave, I put my hand out like in the middle of where all of us are, hoping they all put their hands in, just so the listeners at home can tell.
Snake tail.
Lucy and Tom have all put their hands in, and we all did that thing where we bounce them and then release.
And
up in
Troy
the air.
put his normal hand in and his little goblin hand.
I put my normal hand and one finger in for a snake's tail.
And I got my son to come into the room, my real son in real life. Yeah, that's right. I have kids.
We have all split up.
Okay. Who wants to go first?
Uh-oh. Looks like you weren't able to get through to this caller. Please leave a voicemail on Thorkell cell.
Hey, Thorkell, it's Felix again. I wish you would pick up. Hey, thanks for listening to my podcast. You know, if you really want to find it, you can find it at Season Quest Pod on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and anywhere else gems are sold.
Your podcast, Felix?
Huh?